You know what? We've talked a lot about the approaching holidays, but you know the one way you can really tell it's almost that time of year? Who else has a jam-packed schedule? We certainly do here on the show, so let's try and make things a little bit easier for you. The shopping season is underway, so what should be on your list this year? Tech lifestyle expert Carly is here to help us with some of her top tech gift ideas. Good morning, Carly. I mean, laptops always make great gifts, but what do you suggest this season?
So much for having me. I've partnered with great brands here to give you a little gift guidance this holiday. And yes, starting with laptops, this would be an incredible upgrade for creators to unwrap this season. It's an NVIDIA Studio laptop. This one specifically is the HP ZBook, but it features a GeForce RTX graphics card, a vivid color display, plus all the memory and storage you'll need so creators can take on even the most challenging workflows. It's also packed with exclusive apps and AI features, so whether you're creating or playing graphics-rich games, it's a powerhouse that's easy to take with you wherever you go.
Right, so I also hear you have a smart gadget for our morning routine.
I do. I've got a really fun, smart way to get ready in the morning, the Oral-B iO. Compared to a manual toothbrush, the iO can give you 100% cleaner teeth and healthier gums in just 1 week. The round brush head and powerful, gentle micro vibrations give you a clean feeling like you just left the dentist. It's packed with high-tech features like a pressure sensor, a visual display, and a connected app that coaches you to better dental hygiene over time.
Oh my goodness, that sounds cool. It sounds like something I need to be putting on my Christmas list. All right, well, what are some other top tech gift ideas you have?
Yeah, you know, everyone loves having more digital storage, so a solid-state drive like the SanDisk Professional Pro G40 SSD makes a fabulous gift. It's fast, it's got tons of space for all your holiday memories and more. Videos and photos transfer quickly and easily, so the family photographers and videographers will love that. Its rugged, portable design makes it easy to take with you wherever you travel too, so you can keep your content backed up, which helps reduce the risk of losing your important files. Now next, any cat owner on your list has likely swooned over the Litter Robot 4, which is an automatic litter box that makes cat care simple by eliminating everyone's least favorite chore, scooping poop. The patented litter sifting technology means you can leave the scooping to the device, which only needs to be emptied every 7 to 10 days per cat, and up to 4 cats can use the same one. The connected app lets you monitor it all and even track activity inside the box. And then lastly, it feels like all my teenagers' friends want light strips, like the Dynamic Effects indoor light strips from Sync. They're great for decorating your dorm room, your living room, or anywhere that needs a little ambiance. They install in minutes and they have preset light shows and sync with your music too, or you could create custom shows to suit your favorite colors. And you can control it all with your voice or the Sync app.
All right, I hope that's not just for teenagers, because that might be making its way onto my list as well. For anyone that didn't write everything down, where can we go for more information on what you just showed us?
Yeah, no need to scribble it down. You can head over to inthenews.tv to see everything that I covered here.
Well, Carly, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We have a lot of shopping to get done. Well, we are continuing also to help you save a little bit of money. Let's send things now over to Power Wizard.
Pain at the pump and everywhere in between. Jeff, I'm so sick and tired of spending money on things I don't really want to be spending money on, you know?
Well, it's things you have to spend money on because we drive places, we live in our house for electricity, but it is frustrating to pay much more. So imagine that you ask somebody for directions to a gas station.
Okay.
Hey, where's the closest gas station? And the person says, hey, there's one right down the street. How would you feel if you found out that that person who gave you directions to the gas station got a nickel for every gallon you bought at the pump?
What? I would feel cheated.
Well, that happens in the electricity market all the time.
No.
There's all kinds of comparison shopping sites out there that when you go through that site and you buy an electricity plan through them, every time you use electricity for as long as you're a customer of that company they sent you to, money goes to them.
They're getting a kickback?
They're getting a kickback for as long as you're a customer. And so what happens is that makes the prices there more expensive.
Right.
Because that company's dipping into your bank account. And so if you go to one of these sites, and there's quite a few of them out there, They show you products and you're comparing them and you're like, oh, I'm buying the cheapest product on their site.
Oh, that's sneaky.
That's sneaky. So they show you a 22, a 23, and a 24 cent. I buy the 22, not realizing that there's other shopping sites that you can go to that don't play those games that you can get 15 cents.
15 cents?
15 cents. And so we have seen that prices that you can get at Power Wizard at our shopping, because we don't play those games, are you can save 2-3 cents more than at those other shopping sites.
Times are tough enough right now. I don't need to play games. I don't have time to play games.
Well, and so that's why we created Power Wizard. We wanted to get rid of all the games and all these hidden fees and where people are dipping into your bank account taking money that you're not aware about. And so that's the reason we just charge a simple $14.95 up front, and that's how you pay for our services. And so we would rather you pay us a little bit up front than pay those other guys a lot of money over the next 3-4 years.
And you guys are honest, and you'll help us get on the right rate and the right plan.
That's the reason why we just went with a simple model. Is we're incented to help you get a low-cost price, because if you get a low-cost price, you'll come back and do it again, and you'll come back and do it again, versus we just hit you with crazy fees and take all the money we can from you on one time. We just don't play that game. Power Wizard is here to protect you as the consumer and put you on a low price plan for that $14.95 access to our shopping service tools.
I love it. So what are you waiting for? I suggest you want to save some money in a flash, and the fact that you're honest, especially in times like these. They're tough enough as it is. So go to Power Wizard today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love you because you keep it real.
Judge Mavis, next on CW 39 Houston. Same-day gynecology and prenatal visits in person or virtual, because your time and reason for visit matters. Convenient locations with trusted expert care and on-site pharmacies carrying contraceptive choices. Pickup and home delivery available. MyCHN can help. Call or log on today.
Age comes with wisdom, and wisdom comes with benefits.
Dryer's broken.
The word's molar.
Like knowing that many Medicare Advantage plans come with the same benefits. $0 this, $0 that. Dental, vision, you know the drill. Cigna has all that, but you know what they also have? A simpler, easier way to compare your plan, so you can be sure you're getting the doctor you want in your area. Because Cigna regularly evaluates the quality of its network to provide the best care possible for you. Cigna's latest tools and resources make it easy to compare plans and choose the right one for you.
You want a socket.
Making the real benefit of wisdom the ability to compare. But time is running out. Medicare enrollment ends December 7th. So make the wise call and dial 1-855-952-0798. That number again is 1-855-952-0798 to compare your Medicare Advantage plan to Cigna today.
If you're eligible for Medicare, you can get more with the WellCare Medicare Advantage Plan. We provide more than original Medicare. More plans, more options, more choices of doctors and hospitals. We offer plans with zero or low plan premiums and copays. Enjoy more coverage with extra benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs with free home delivery. Plus, free transportation to your doctor or pharmacy. Free gym membership, now with online classes. And free over-the-counter health care items. Plus, WellCare provides more access to care with online doctor visits and a 24/7 nurse hotline. For more than 35 years, we've focused on helping members get more from their Medicare with WellCare. Call now. We can answer your questions and help you enroll over the phone. Call 1-855-225-1469. WellCare, Medicare done well.
Because sick visits never give you a heads up. At MyCHN, you do not have to wait to receive same-day care. Pick up your prescription at one of our conveniently located pharmacies or ask for delivery. MyCHN can help. Call or log on today.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. A new report reveals Americans are prioritizing mental health during open enrollment this year. Joining us to discuss the challenges facing the American worker and provide advice on choosing the right health insurance plan is financial pro Winnie Sun. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're really curious, what are some highlights from this new survey?
Well, Hannah, thanks so much for having me. The 2022-23 AFLAC Workforces Report found that half of the American workers surveyed are currently facing burnout. Now, this is a 52% jump from last year. And as you know, this isn't healthy to have in your company. This can impact job satisfaction and loyalty. Employees want to know that their employers care about their well-being. The report also found that only less than half of those surveys said that they actually feel confident in their understanding of their health insurance policies and the choices they're making during the open enrollment period, which is where we're at right now.
So what is the most surprising thing, would you say, about this new report?
Well, Hannah, what really surprised me is just how little time most people devote to researching their benefit options during open enrollment. Most people spend less than 30 minutes on this, which we know is a lot less than you spend planning your vacation. And 90% of those just pick what they picked last year. But many things have happened in last year, as we know, and employees should really take the time to carefully explore their options. And that's what's best for them and their households. So the report shows that people are struggling emotionally, financially this season. So it's really important for everyone to know that they're not alone.
I love that. Yeah, I've fallen guilty as well of making decisions, probably spending more time on the vacation. So as a financial advisor, how important is this open enrollment season?
Well, Hannah, this is one of the most important times of the year for households, for sure, because the decisions you make now are going to affect you for the coming new year. These are important and impactful financial decisions. It's a big chunk of your household budget. You want to know whether the HMO, PPO insurance is the one that you really should have. And remember to ask about mental health coverage. It's covered now more than ever. Even if you didn't have this coverage before, there may be a plan now that includes this, including supplemental insurance, like hospital policies and accident policies offered by AFLAC, which can help be that financial bridge of what you need, especially because you probably heard of a crisis in the workplace. These are important decisions that we need to make for workers.
I completely agree with you there. All right, so where can people, our viewers, go for more information on all of this?
For more information, you want to check out AFLACWorkforcesReport.com. And of course, don't forget to join us. We love to invite you on December 7th to join us at the hashtag Winnie Sun tweet chat with AFLAC's Senior VP Chief HR Officer, Matthew Owenby. So Wednesday, December 7th.
Well, Winnie, thank you so much for all that information, bringing awareness to that, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I have a question. Has anyone else run into issues with their home internet? You have family probably coming in soon, so that's going to be very important. Well, we're going to turn things over to Verizon, who has a solution for this in our next sponsored segment.
People are not just using internet now for streaming today, but it's also work from home. It's getting job interviews, right? It's paying bills. It's going and visiting your physician virtually over the internet. So it's a lifeline for most people. And what the Affordable Connectivity Program does is makes home internet available to more people at a more affordable cost. And in some cases, that's free, which is great. It's included as part of a federal program that was passed recently, giving folks who qualify up to $30 a month in a credit towards internet per household, or if they're on tribal lands, that's $75 a month, which, like I said, can make it free in some cases for folks.
And then Verizon also has a Verizon Forward plan. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so the Verizon Forward program makes certain home internet options available to our subscribers for free if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program. So what you want to first do is go to verizon.com/ACPHome, and that's going to show you all the different things that you need to do to qualify for the program. So once you're qualified for ACP and you're enrolled and you're set to go, then the Verizon Forward program makes LTE Home and 5G Home Internet available to you for free each month. So, I mean, free is an amazing number, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly. And, when you know what it costs on the open market.
Especially because everything is going up in price today. And this is a way that we can ensure that more people have access to reliable, fast home internet at an affordable cost.
Okay, what is this 5Home LTE? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I've got actually the box right here in front of us. This, I like to call it the magic box. So what it does is it takes the 5G signal from outside your home and turns it into Wi-Fi that can power all of your devices. I'm talking talking computers, laptops, tablets, smartphones, even your smart TVs. And the best part is it's all inclusive for just $25 a month if you're a current Verizon Premium Unlimited subscriber, or $50 a month if you're not a Verizon subscriber. That includes all equipment fees. There's no taxes, no fees additional, no annual contract. There's no equipment charges. That $25 or that $50 a month is the price that you pay. And we recently announced that if you become a new home customer for the next 10 years, that's all you're going to pay.
That price is locked in. Oh, wow, for 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
and like I mentioned before, if you are qualified as part of the Affordable Connectivity Program, that $25 a month with your $30 discount becomes free. Yeah.
Oh, man. And again, this is a necessary thing because the internet used to be something that people looked at as a luxury, but now it's a necessity.
You bet. Yeah, everything that we do basically relies on it. And if you can't afford home internet, you're left out from so many parts of life, right? And when it comes to finding a job, when it comes to staying connected to your medical professionals, when it comes to paying bills, you need that connectivity. So we want to make sure that more people have access to that basic need, right? Which is where that ACP discount partnered with Verizon Forward makes that home internet, both our Verizon 5G Home and LTE Home, available to folks for free, which is a huge relief.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
The guy had pretty much fell asleep when he hit me. My back mainly was hurting me. I called Terry Bryant because I didn't think it was fair what I was going through, and I didn't know how I was going to be able to take care of my family. They honestly care about their clients. The best part about being a client here is to know someone is in your corner and they care.
Call 713-973-8888.
I like to save money, but I also need to get great Christmas gifts. So I went to Burlington and saved a ton. All I had to do was cut the price tags off. Everyone would think I spent a fortune if they only knew I shopped at Burlington. You'll love the deals. You'll love Burlington.
Paula and Joaquin are a softball family.
I guess we had a chance to spend some time with my daughter.
From T-ball to now, it's just grown so much.
Gaetano is an insurance agent.
I've been with AAA Insurance for 10 years. I love being with AAA because I love helping our members.
It was an easy transition.
We looked at the statement for our previous insurer and then AAA, definitely we've seen a huge difference.
But that's just one part of the picture.
A lot of insurance companies can quote you a low price, but what are they not telling you? Do you have a huge deductible, low limits or caps? What about rental coverage? With the AAA full picture quote, you can see what you've been missing.
We're a AAA family now.
Moving forward, we're going to be able to save so much money.
Switch to insurance through AAA Texas. You could save an average of $483. Call 888-283-8427 for your free AAA full picture quote.
It's Medicare enrollment time again. And whether you're signing up for the first time or looking for a plan that provides the coverage, benefits, and savings you really need, I've got exciting news for you. Kelsey Care Advantage is the local plan that gives you more. While original Medicare covers hospital and medical insurance, Kelsey Care Advantage covers prescription drugs, comprehensive dental, vision and hearing, over-the-counter allowances, worldwide emergency care, and much more. All at no additional cost. Speaking of costs, how about zero costs for monthly premiums, primary care copays, and drug deductibles? Best of all, you can see any doctor even out of our network. No wonder we're ranked Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. Get more without paying more. Enroll in Kelsey Care Advantage today. Call 713-442-7924.
Well, we are just one day away from taking time to remember all of our veterans and the sacrifices they made. Joining us now is Chaz Sampson, an Iraq war vet and CEO and founder of 7 Principles. Thank you so much for joining our show this morning, Chad. You now help other veterans get access to benefits they deserve. So first, can you start off by explaining how the PACT Act is beneficial to our veterans?
Absolutely. Well, first, thank you so much for having me on the show, and thank you for everyone in the city of Houston. The big thing here is that the PACT Act has opened up presumptive disabilities for veterans. It covers over 20 disabilities from a range of brain cancer, chronic bronchitis, gastro issues, and so forth. And this legislation is really critical to help veterans get the access to health care and compensation that they deserve.
Absolutely. So how does 7 Principles actually help veterans as well?
Great question. So we are former Raiders attorneys as well, and our goal is to make sure that we find every single mistake, every single dollar that a veteran is entitled to. We have veterans across the country, not only just in Houston, but across the nation and all overseas as well. And our main goal is to make sure that the veteran get every single penny they deserve.
All right, so advice do you have for veterans or maybe family members, when it comes to getting those benefits that they are entitled to?
Yeah, the first thing, of course, is evidence is going to always hold true. If you have the proper evidence and you're presenting the proper evidence in that case and structuring it properly, you're going to win that claim. Family members can help their veterans by being able to identify symptoms that the veteran may feel is normal. A lot of times, us as veterans, we take these very serious conditions, sometimes in a very in a funny way. There's a lot of dark humor amongst a lot of us veterans, but that symptom actually can lead to dollars for that veteran. So being able to be supportive and identify where those benefits lie is what's going to be critical for that veteran and their family.
Absolutely, and it's so important to be supportive in a number of different ways. So for anyone sitting at home, our viewers, how can they support veterans during the holiday season that's coming up?
Well, that's a great question. Here in the firm, we see, unfortunately, an uptick of veterans' death. We see suicides that happen during the holiday season as well. And we also see an uptick with some clients that will engage in some type of criminal behavior, mostly domestic related. And so being able to, one, be that influence and be that encouraging person or family member for a veteran is so important. And also just being able to understand that during the holidays, a lot of veterans are by themselves. A lot of them, some veterans tend to want to be themselves, whether it's their choice or not. So just being supportive and really being a great faith base for that veteran is going to be so critical because we see an uptick every single year.
Yeah, that's right. Well, how can people get in contact with 7 Principles then?
They can visit us online at www.7principles.com, or they can call us 24/7 at 866-937-7279.
Well, Chas, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and thank you for serving our country as well.
My pleasure.
Well, that's nearly a wrap on today's show, but before we go, let's take a look at today's sponsored content right now. You can see that on your screen right now, Aflac Verizon 7 Principles as well. Well, we have one more guest left on the show this morning, and I am so excited to welcome in Opie Otterstad, the official World Series artist. You can see here, if you look at some of the art surrounding us right now, I met Opie on the field before Game 2 of the World Series. I saw him painting one of these. I think it was this one down here. And I had to ask what he was doing. So first off, how long have you been painting some of these portraits of the World Series?
I've been doing this about 30 years.
30 years. So you're a pro when it comes to all of this baseball. But what has been your experience specifically this year after the Astros won it in front of the home crowd here in Houston? Because you're based in Houston.
I'm based in Houston, born and raised here, Jones High School.
Oh, there we go.
University of Houston. So.
How cool was it though to see the hometown team win in front of the hometown?
It was amazing. I mean,
right?
you can't. My 10-year-old self was freaking out the whole time because it's just those are dreams you have as a little kid, watching your team win at home, and then being a part of it in some ancillary way that I am. It's pretty amazing.
I think it's pretty cool how you are a part of this because these images here, they're incredible. So what are some of your other paintings? We do have pictures of them that we're going to roll as well, but kind of what's your specialty?
People. I paint people. Primarily, I work a lot in sports. I work a lot in entertainment, musicians, actors, that sort of thing. And then politicians once in a while. I've done work for 4 U.S. presidents so far. So.
That's incredible. Can you tell us a little bit about your process then when it comes to some of these paintings? Because they're very intricately done here if you get a close-up look at them.
Well, these paintings were all done on the field.
Yeah.
So the one right here was done on the field in Philadelphia, standing there and drawing it out and watching our guys take batting practice. And so these are a little bit different than my normal studio work. These are kind of fast and furious as opposed to the ones that are more drawn out and lengthy and a little more detailed than these are. But it's all done with a palette knife, which is
I was about to
no
say,
brush.
was watching him on there just kind of working, and I was just like impressed with all of that. For people that have seen these works of art here, maybe they want to purchase their own to remember the World Series. Where can people go for more information about you?
Well, I have an Instagram, Opie Otter, OPIEOTTER, which I just started posting on since 2017. Not much of a social media person, but we'll probably in the spring have a show of all the new Astro works, including the new World Series piece, as well as pieces that feature other moments.
Yeah. Do you have one of those? That other one that you had? Is it on
the
the
one
side?
I'm working on.
Yeah, the one he's working on is pretty cool as well. I think a lot of Astros fans will recognize this scene, this catch, from what game was that? It was in Philly.
Yeah, it was in Philly. It was the last game in Philly.
Game 5.
Yeah.
Do we all remember the catch is what we're going to call it now. But since the team won in Game 6, you weren't able to finish it.
I was not. I will get it done in the studio, and Chaz saw it, liked it a lot, and yeah, it's an iconic moment, not only in Astros history, but in baseball history. So
that is so cool, and what a keepsake someone is going to get to have. Do any of your other paintings already live with the Astros? I think I saw one that lives there from the last World Series.
Right, there's the mural that I worked on in the ballpark in 2018 for the first half of the season is up on the suite level now. It's 20 feet wide by 8 feet high.
All right.
And then there's a 50th anniversary piece down in the Diamond Club, the suite elevators.
Okay, well, if you're lucky enough to get to the Diamond Club, go ahead and check out his paintings. You can also go on Instagram. I did just start following you as well. I got to look into purchasing one myself just to remember this incredible season. We'll have more information on our website as well, CW39.com. Thanks for watching Houston Happens, and make sure to tune in tomorrow morning at the same time for more.